The reason we were able to find these patents, that Julius was going to go somewhere on a Kirkwood train, and he went up to the window and said, Julius Summa. And a little man there that looked like a bum, he said, Summa, I know Summas. Are you the relative of Victor? He said, yeah, my nephew. He said, oh no, this man would have been older. Well, that was my father. Well, he was a genius, and he has 32 patents there. At the Kirkwood Museum of Transportation, Wayne went over with his 2 sons that summer, and he found this one of the dump card that he designed, and they're still using it today.
I think this was more of a warehouse than a museum or something, but the place we went to was a pretty giant building that had an office in the front and a guy there that was sort of manning the thing. But then in the back room there was all kinds of aisles of boxes and filing cabinets. It looked like, sort of reminded us of the Raiders of the Lost Ark, sort of the end of that first episode of, a massive facility of stuff. We asked the guy in the office what we were looking for, which was the VM Summa patents, and we didn't really have a lot of detail about what that would be. It was American Car and Foundry and all, but we didn't really know how to identify it other than it was Victor Michael Summa at American Car and Foundry. And it wasn't in date order or in alphabetical order or in patent number order. It wasn't really. It was just a bunch of boxes that were loaded off of some truck or something, and they just put them in. Just got them randomly almost and put them into this facility. But we actually did end up finding one of VM Summa's patents for the dump car. It had about, it was about 15, 20 pages long, but it was the actual patent application that VM Summa had authored and had signed, and so we had all that kind of detail. So essentially this was the mother lode of what we were looking for, because we've always heard about this gondola car in our childhood, and this was the actual patent application for that. And it was in, like early I'm not sure what the exact date is, but what we did is then we brought that patent back to this guy in the office, and he wouldn't let us take it out at first, but then we sort of explained what we were trying to do and who we were and all, and he sort of relented and said we could have it for an hour. And I think he had to go with us maybe. So this was sort of the original document with VM Summa's original drawings in that document of this patent application of this dump car. Like typically, I'm sure patents do, they try to indicate the uniqueness of his design that would warrant a separate patent. And it had about, maybe 15 or so drawings. There were quite a few original VM Summa drawings in this patent application. They were all like draftsman style drawings, and some freehand drawings and freehand lettering, and VM Summa signing each one, very authentic. We were able to persuade him to let us take those pages out of the patent, and we told him we knew where to go to get a high quality reproduction of these drawings. I think I made maybe 25 or 30 copies of these patents that were sent to all the cousins and uncles. As I just thought it would be neat to have everybody have a copy of patents. This guy is a famous engineer, our grandfather.
I just know my father was a genius and had like 32 patents there at American Car and Foundry. And because he didn't get any credit for them, he quit. He left that company and was going to go into business for himself when he got pneumonia and died.